Welcome to the Arcabutla Nature Trails just west of Hernando on Highway 304. We're planning a nature excursion on June 2nd, 2018. Be here in the parking lot about 8:45. We will go on an excursion at 9 that'll last probably from an hour to an hour and a half. We'll walk down this access road to get to the trailhead. It is by the new nature center, which you can see on the left. Notice that we have a porta-john available for your convenience on the right. We'll begin today's nature excursion right near the nature pavilion. We'll check out this trail map here for just a moment. Before we look at that, I would like to remind you that I am getting a little bit of mosquito business back in here. This is very forested, so make sure you take precaution. One of my favorite areas on this trail is incredibly primeval because of these ferns everywhere. I just think that is the prettiest thing. Remind me to talk about this tumor on this tree whenever we do our nature walk. I'll tell you more about that later. Maybe not today, but sometime later. All right, already it looks like we've had a little repair to the trail area. Ah, cute little toad. Hello, Mr. Toad, or Miss Toad. Good morning. Want to see some impressive poison ivy growing up the side of this tree? Here is a mixture of sweet gum and poison ivy leaves. Check out this tropical look right here. Leaves of 3, let them be. Big time poison ivy growing up the side of that tree. We won't be getting into that, but if you are allergic even from a distance, it is definitely in the distance. Check out this detritus wash of sweet gum balls. Isn't that not interesting and geometrically beautiful in its own way? Ha, cool. Looks like someone somewhere had been using this cup for BB gun practice. Does it not look like that? Bring your garbage bag. We'll pick up some of this washed up stuff from the flood. We'll be environmental conservators as we do our walk. Isn't hiking a great and fun, beautiful way to exercise? Gorgeous too. Think about it. Check this out. Cool funnel spider trap right over here. Watch for snakes, kids. Let's check this out. Let's see if we can find this trap that has been set for us. Okay, I see the hole down in there. There's the hole. Can we find the spider that matches to this delightful thing? No, not now. Maybe later we'll check that out. Ah, there's an old vehicle back in the distance right over there. I don't know if you can see it. I can just barely see it myself. Let's look back in there. Yeah, I see it. Old times there are not forgotten. Can you see that? Frame of an old pickup or something back in there. Maybe it's a time machine. We don't know. It could be that old. Give me about 20 minutes to get to this trail fork. It looks like if you move right and move back through that meadow, that would take you straight back to that nature center. This is the upper half of the trail. If we go left, then we will continue with the lower half of the trail. So far, so good. Everything's clear. Lots of detritus in the lower areas, but no problems so far. Take a book, leave a book. Out in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe that? There you go. Nice little amphitheater pavilion. Little rest stop. Interesting. Saw a little bit of Native American lore, Chickasaw Indian information little ways back. That might be something interesting to talk about. Lots of history in North Mississippi. I just saw a tail go down under this log. And as you can guess, I am interested. It was a brown tail, maybe a corn snake, maybe a moccasin, maybe. Just thinking a minute ago, I haven't seen any serpientes here. Okay, I see the tail. Oh yeah. Okay, I see the tail still. Can you see the tail right in front of me? Of course, I'm probably in striking distance too. Stop and get my, there we go. Let's get our light on, see what we can see. I'm going to put my camera in harm's way. I'm not going to be in harm's way, hopefully, so let's see what happens. This might be interesting. Okay, we're going to go down here and check out this tail. Look under the log right here. See that tail right there? Okay, now we're going to get a little bit bodacious here. And I'm going to take and put the camera under that log. I'm going to hold it, so who knows what could happen next. This thing could get struck. Let's see, I've got my light going. See if we can follow. Oh yeah. Snake O-Rama. Oh yes. Big and laying up under there. Where is the head? Okay, I'm getting a little bit spooky here. I've got to make sure I do this right. Here we go. I do not want to get attacked. Let's see if we can find the head. Let's see if we can find the head. I'm kind of spooked here. I need an extension on this bad boy. Okay, there we go. Okay. Pretty big snake, probably a 2 or 3 footer back in there. Maybe. Focus for me. I think I see the head. I'm getting spooky. I'm going to try from the other direction for a second, see if I can feel more advantageous. It's possible that I could start screaming and running, so just be aware of that possibility. Okay, there's the body. Where is the head? I hate to get down in a crouch position because I'm not sure I can spring out of here if I need to. Wow. There's the tail. Possibly a king snake, maybe? Wouldn't it be kind of creepy if the head was right behind me? What? Okay, this is about as adventurous as I'm getting, kids. Oh yeah. It's moving. Oh yeah. Where's the head? Where is the head? Okay. I'm done. Thank you for coming. Barbed wire fence. Arcabutla backwaters. Right there. Right there. Right up close. Here we go. Look at these beetles. Gorgeous though, huh? What do you think about that? This is a straight up nature lesson, kids. Not sure what it is, but quite colorful. We don't really mess around with colorful critters in the wild. We're just looking. We're just looking. I think I hear a woodpecker or something. Pretty tropical, isn't it? Arcabutla Trail, 2018. Did I tell you, when we say Arcabutla, we mean Arcabutla. We're talking about Arcabutla backwaters. Hello. Check out these competing vines. Definitely the hairy one, no friend of mine. You see that? Hairy vine, no friend of mine. That's poison ivy right there. Almost looks like that big one has poison ivy growing out of it too, though. Our eyes open going past this brush pile. Looks like a great place for a snake, doesn't it? Yikes. Watch our feet, watch our feet, watch our feet. Not seeing anything though. Picking up the pace just a little bit here. Nice little even corridor. Looks like we're heading back up to that meadow area. Could it be that fast? We'll see. Remember, when you're out in the remote areas, always use the buddy system. Worst case scenario, tell a friend where you're going. Check back in with them. Also, immediately take a shower when you get home. I am sure that I have ticks on me, most likely. It is early in the season, but nevertheless, one must take care of oneself. Always watch your feet. Don't put your hand where you can't see it. Me, I put my phone where I can't see it, that's for sure. Definitely put the camera end under that log, checking out that snake. Holla! Looks like a pretty little butterfly over here. Let's check this out for just a second. Lepidopteran paradise. Oh, well, there it goes. The back half of this leg is definitely more civilized. We're walking through meadows now. Beautiful though. Kind of nice to move through the woodland and then come back through the meadows. The birds are singing sweetly in the trees. Insects in the background. Are we being watched? Probably. Probably some squirrels are checking us out for sure. Don't forget the honeysuckle. It just smells heavenly. And also, guess what else? Got some blackberries going here. They're green right now, but in about a month, they'll be ready. Check this out. A bat box. And a little observing pavilion. Wonder what this little tower is over here. Is this another bat habitat? Maybe we need to go over there and have a meeting. Looks like a great place for a meeting. Let's have a meeting to plan all the other meetings. Someone needs to tell me what this is. Didn't know we had high-rise birdhouses or bats. Probably if we observed this hole here for a long enough time, we would figure it out. Left, I see the main access road right over there. That will take us out. I want you to notice though, in this meadow, when we look back over to the right, that is that halfway point that we noticed just a few minutes ago before we went on to that lower portion. So here we go. Let's head out of here. Beautiful, lovely place. Oh, chimney swifts. Okay. Chimney swifts. Does kind of look like a chimney. Okay, okay. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. So here we are back at the Wildlife Lectorium. Took about 50 minutes. Probably walked a little bit over a couple of miles. Did take a little bit of time to check out a snake under a log. Tell you something we're looking forward to. Check that out. Future boardwalk and lake overview. Hello. We need that. I'm guessing we saw that snake somewhere down in this area. Y'all come on out. June 2nd, 2018. Be here in the parking lot about 8:45. We'll start about 9. Come enjoy beautiful Mississippi.